Welcome to the breathtaking East Macdonald Ranges, a hidden gem in Australia's Red Centre. In this episode, we're exploring epic outback scenery, dramatic gorges, and historic sites that tell stories of early settlers and ancient culture. But with so many iconic spots in the region, is the East Macdonald Ranges really worth your time? Stick around until the end. The answer might surprise you. Well, hello and welcome to another episode of Adventure Unlimited.
Coming to you from John Hayes Rockhole.
So we gunned it yesterday afternoon from Alice Springs. Absolutely stunning drive out into the East Macdonald Ranges. And today we are doing the hike to the Rockholes.
So last night we camped at the campground and there's a rock hole right near camp, but it's only a 100-metre walk from camp, so we'll leave that to the end. We're doing the ponds hike this morning, so we've hiked up to the lookout and then continue from here to do the ponds walk.
We're not dressing for fashion out here, that's for sure. The flies haven't got any better, but I'm going to try and stop banging on about it. Yeah, so we're going to continue on this hike. It's absolutely stunning already.
Fly net's coming off so I can actually get a good view. Oh yeah, it's heaps better. That's sick.
Swarms of tadpoles?
Nah, they're like little bugs. They're like little beetle things. The ones that you see darting across the top of the water normally.
Crazy colours. And this one. Full like Hammersley meets Knox Gorge vibes.
Yeah. It's definitely a combination of them.
That looks pretty deep. Do a good bit of rock jumping.
A waterfall. That'd be sick, little waterfall. Oh, it's a big pond down there.
Crazy, man.
Crazy.
Track can't decide what way it wants to go over there.
You can go over there, then you cross over and you come up. Or you can come around the top here.
Aye.
Either way works.
I'm going to go down the bottom.
My inner goat likes to go up high.
Could be the biggest pond yet.
Yeah, it is the biggest one that we've come to. So we got down just down there and there's 2 rock pools. You can go that way, but you have to go through water to get there. And we're not set up to go through water. We're heading up and we go around the top, down the bottom, then we can walk back up to the rock pool. So we'll do that.
Yeah.
Made it. Back at the car park.
Yeah, that was sick.
Hour and 47 with a bit of faffing around.
A lot of faff.
But you gotta enjoy it.
Yeah, it's no point racing it.
No.
Take it all in.
So, back to camp now.
Yeah, we should move out of that campsite in case someone comes in.
2 o'clock we have to move out,
Yeah.
Yeah. What time is it?
Pretty close to 2. 1:45.
Oh shit, it's 1:45. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna pack up camp and then maybe check out the waterfall after. Not
Yeah.
waterfall, Rockhole after that.
Which vehicle would you say is faring the worst with these corrugations? And what's that based on?
Hey?
What's that based on?
It's a Hilux.
So that your exhaust bracket has broken.
No.
Both rooftop clips are broken.
Yeah.
And your shelf bolts have deleted themselves.
I haven't. It's come loose.
Completely undone. 3 out of 4?
4 out of 5 fell out. One of them's gone AWOL, can't find. Saying that, I've never actually checked any of these bolts since the canopy got built, so it kind of makes sense. I should have actually checked them at some point. This is Levin. Just pulled up to our campsite. The Bluff Campground. Cracked a beer. Look at the view. Can't complain about this. Not bad at all. Got a little campfire over there. Someone's left some wood, which is wicked. We've got some with us, but not a huge amount, so we can use that. This will be our camp for the night. Set up in camp spot 2. We originally purchased a campsite at the Panorama one, but that's mainly for caravans, so it's drive in, drive out. So each campsite's pretty skinny. So for our little setup, parking next to each other, didn't really work. We could, and there's no fire pits there either. So we noticed, we jumped on the NT National Parks booking website. This campground, which has 6 campsites, empty for the next 2 nights. So we're going to book this campsite now because NT campgrounds have got Optus cell towers put up in them. Yeah, so you can book, get out here, you can check it out, find one you like and book it, which is, we didn't know that before, but that's what we've done for this one, which is sweet. Last night was wicked. We got campsite 1 and it was the best one for us, so we didn't have to change anything there. And they've also got cancellation, so you can cancel your booking if you're not going to make it. And if you book it, if you cancel it 2 days out, you get a full refund. So we'll lose the refund on this one, but it wasn't ideal. It is what it is. This one's nicer. There's literally no one here. The other campsite, there was about 6 or 7 caravans. We're smack bang in the middle, but we're to ourselves here. We actually have a better view and we're close to the river and we have a fire pit. Can't complain.
You want to leave this place where we grew up, this old town, just put it all behind. Remember you and I would always find somewhere to hide when we were kids, so we could see and hear the water run. The river's gonna cry when you're gone.
We have made it just up the road to the start of the Trephina Gorge walk. And it's nice, quiet, still a bit cool, but dare I say it? Should I say it?
No.
Okay, I won't say it. Let's just say it's very peaceful and you can actually see my face, unlike yesterday. Paul's just gone to go get his EpiPen. Good. Bad.
Go down. Straight down. Walking up the riverbank.
It's nice.
It is. Coming to the end of the walk now. It was a beautiful walk. Beautiful, nice morning walk. Time to hit the road and go to the next camp spot. Actually, no, we're going to go to the pub.
Yeah.
See if we make it to the next campsite or not.
Pulled into Artlunga. Insane drive. So beautiful. Pretty cool artwork.
Yeah.
Keep following where Google says to go for the historical part of town. And then there's another spot a little bit further called Ruby's Gap. You might have seen a sign for it back there. So we can maybe go look at that and then come back and stop in at the pub close to lunchtime.
Sounds good.
It's only just after 10 now, so it's a little bit early for a pint.
Oh, it's 12 somewhere.
Our next stop was the Artlunga Historic Reserve, once the heart of Central Australia's gold rush in the late 1800s. These stone buildings, now weathered by time, were once bustling with miners, chasing dreams of fortune in one of the most remote outposts of the era. Today, rusted relics and crumbling walls tell the story of a tough, gritty life lived on the edge of survival. Not a bad spot for a bit of lunch.
I like the front wheels didn't spin better back on the tip.
You're in two-wheel drive.
That front wheel spin?
Nope.
Another one, far side.
Nope.
Maybe that wheel's not, that hub's not locked, the one that says it is locked.
Maybe.
Maybe that
Maybe.
kind of four-wheel drive this whole trip. This one here's like bound up.
Yeah.
Okay, so we stopped in at Ruby Gap. We had a quick lunch break under the trees. And we thought, oh, we'll go for a bit of a drive up the riverbed. I got stuck about here. I tried putting it into second low and it just stopped me. Carly over there. I was lucky when we first came in here. I thought I had it in full drive. I had both hubs locked, but I didn't have any drive to the front wheels. So yeah, but I noticed that one of the hubs wasn't engaging properly, so I had to pull that apart. But that's luckily working, otherwise I reckon I'd be stuck in there for a while. So, but we're good now. Once Carly's just let some air out, and then we'll head on out of here and we'll head off to the pub and have a beer. What's going on here?
Just letting a bit of air out, maybe.
Bit soft?
Yeah, probably could have got out, but didn't really want to burn out the clutch for no reason.
Pretty soft.
After a dusty day of exploring, what better way to unwind than with a cold drink at the Artlunga Bush Pub? Recently reopened and full of outback character, this little gem serves up true territory hospitality with a side of rustic charm. Unfortunately, we couldn't stay long as we had to start making tracks towards our next campground.
So I'm popping my bonnet. Why's the reason I'm popping my bonnet, Kalia?
Because I lost the drone.
She crashed the drone into a tree and we can't load maps, so we gotta kick the Starlink in so we can get the internet so we can find where what tree the drone crashed into. And then I might have to go climb a tree to find a drone.
Nah.
Yeah, I got a bit of a wiring issue, so I've got to run this little inverter I brought to run the Starlink because we're having issues with my 12 volt. Power's on. Should be able to find Starlink should kick in a little bit, and then we should be able to find Carlia's drone. We're going drone hunting. We think it might be.
It's definitely
that tree there.
3x zoom plus sports mode bad. But the footage looked really good up until then.
Yeah.
I hope I don't have to buy new propeller blades because I only just got some new ones like 2 days ago in Alice Springs.
Well, after crashing into my bull bar, you destroyed your propellers, so there's a pretty good chance of crashing into a mountain.
No, it's normally sweet when you crash it into trees.
It's pretty rocky terrain. I don't know if...
It'll be fine. It hit leaves first.
Nah, I can see it. Oh, gimbal's good. Power's a little bit damaged. I think the gimbal's all...
Yeah, gimbal's not happy, but that's alright.
Oh yeah, that power's... Those two are ruined.
What? No, they're not.
Oh, that one there.
That's fine.
Quite a bit shorter than the rest of them. You see the cars down there on the road.
We're so close to clearing it. It's alright.
That's a view bar.
It's a pretty nice view. It's kind of like what I was trying to get with the drone. That's why I was up here.
Bloody good. Once again, campsite to ourselves. Can't complain about that. Stop. What do you reckon?
It's f***ing sick.
Campsite to ourselves. Look at the views. It's epic.
It's only 2 sites. Number 2's very uneven.
Yeah.
This one's a bit tight, but
That's right. We'll do a little jiggle and get in.
I'll make it work.
Yeah. Well, we could just camp out here for everyone, so there's no one else here.
That's true. But there might be some day trippers or something.
That's sweet. That's awesome. That's a nice.
It's a nice rock.
It's a nice rock.
Oh, there's a lot of bloody nice rocks around here. I tell you something for nothing.
Alice Springs. You gotta come here. It's not just flat desert. It's so good. Alright, let's get camp set up. Woo. We set up camp. We've got a fire. And I'm about to start cooking dinner. Just appreciate how quiet it is out here.
It's lovely.
Shh. Don't ruin it.
Tonight's astronaut.
Yeah. Kelly's going to get her astrophotography on.
Yeah.
The moon's coming up late, so good time for it.
Yeah.
Don't come out to the East MacDonnell Ranges. It's not worth it.
There's so many flies, you wouldn't like it.
Nah.
They're nowhere else in the NT, they're only out here.
Especially this spot, like the track in was just disgusting. If you read Wikicamp's reviews, it's got a real low rating. It's because that road was
The
disgusting.
track is so rough, it needs to be graded.
It was out of control.
It was like the cruisiest dirt road.
It was out of control. Let's cover corrugations.
With amazing views the whole way in.
Yeah. It's good.
Don't just stick to the Instagram hotspots.
Yeah. Like,
I mean, like, we're stoked that people do because it means we get spots like this to ourselves, but there's so much more to see.
oh yeah. It's going to be epic in the morning, so I'm going to cook dinner and we'll catch you in the morning.
Good morning from Nadala Gorge.
Very good morning. So we got up nice and early, made some coffees, packed down, and we're going to go do this hike now
Yeah,
before the sun comes up.
she's trying. Beat the flies out. Oh no, I've said it.
No flies.
There are no flies. Yeah, this campground is only rated like 3.7 stars on Wiki, but the main complaint was the road in, which is fine. And there's only one walk here. One's enough.
The camping area is not really caravan friendly.
No, it's not there. The camp's pretty small. That said, there is a massive open area, and it doesn't seem to be very highly frequented, so, you know, still wouldn't recommend it.
With the Ross River Resort up the road, I think it's more of a day use one.
Yeah. As we're heading back to the cars, we'll do a little summary of where we stayed and recommendations for if you're like us and not towing, or recommendations if you are towing. Up to the first set of petroglyphs. I think there's some more. So it's like the story of the caterpillars. Pretty decent engravings. And yeah, the sign tells you the story behind each of them. A little water hole. Still got some water in it. Several water holes in this gorge. Last for 3 months. This water's so clear. There's another little rock hole here. You can see the reflection of the mountain in it. Alright, so that's where we're going to leave this little episode. That's the last activity for the East MacDonald Ranges for us. To answer a few questions that you might have, is it worth visiting the East MacDonald Ranges?
Yes.
100%. It doesn't seem to be frequented as much as the West MacDonald Ranges. Having said that, we haven't been out there yet, but if our social media feeds are anything to go by, nowhere near as many people come out here. Absolutely worth it if you can make the time. Secondly, campsites. If you're not towing, we'd recommend the 3 that we stayed at. John Hayes, Trephina Gorge, Bluff, and Untitled Gorge. If you are towing, we'd recommend staying at Trephina Gorge Panorama and then just day trip from there. So still go visit all the places that we did.
And also camp at the pub.
Yes. Arltunga, maybe. Historical reserve, absolutely worth visiting. Fascinating bit of history. And then Ruby Gap. Is there a picture with? We couldn't make it to the actual gap. I'm not sure whether if you cross the river and go through a gate on the other side, you might have been able to get there. That's another really nice campground where we had lunch. So that's well worth a visit, even just for the drive.
It is an hour drive out and back.
Yeah, it's only
hour back.
Only 40 k's, but it's reasonably slow going. Lots of bends, lots of crests.
That's the reason we didn't explore more. We just had lunch and then we had to make it back out here.
So we're about to smash it back to Alice Springs now, get some supplies, do a bit of housekeeping, and then we're going to pick up 2 special guests from the airport. If you want to know who's going to be riding shotgun with us for the next week, make sure you're subscribed to make sure you don't miss the next episode from the West MacDonnell Ranges. Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and leave us a comment what you like the best, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Gotta make myself look pretty. Took the button up so the girls don't get too excited. Do yourself a favour. Go off the offbeat. Go off the offbeat. No, go the off-beaten track.
Do that.
Good morning from Chile Springs.